Hey guys, how you doing? It's been a while since I've got on here. I just literally, maybe a half hour ago, put the clear on this. Just want to give a quick bench update. I did the hood pins the other day. I put the decals on it, and then I just shot it in 2K clear. That's how that came out. There's the hood again. But that's unclear. I'll let that dry for a day or two. And the other one is in yellow. I got to put the decals on this. I got to do the metal trim, the bare metal foil, the decals, and then I'll shoot this in clear. I have to paint the center of the hood and do the hood pins on that one. These are the engines. This will be going in the orange one, and this will be going in the yellow one. No, I'm not sure yet. I got to see how they look. You know, one's red wires, the other's yellow wires. What else? Here's the dash I got to do the detail on. If I can detail this, there's not much of a dash there really, but I'll do what I can with it and give it a nice gloss coat. Put that in the interior. This is the radiator support and radiator. Got to detail that up a little bit. Rear. This one's the other one. I'm just gonna leave it chrome. This was chrome, but it was in rough shape from busting it apart. So I just painted that black. These are that's the rear end cover and the alternator for the yellow car. Both distributors are from Morgan Automotive Detail. Chris over there, if you guys, you got to check his stuff out, man. He's got a lot of nice resin stuff, and his distributors are really phenomenal. No matter what you want, an HEI, the magnetos, any color cap, any color wire, he's got it all. Check him out at Morgan. It's called MAD, Morgan Automotive Detail. madmodeling.com is what he's got on his little pouch thing here. Also wanted to bring up my group build, the Woody's Rock and Roll on Wheels group build. I got a lot of people sending me photos of what they built, so I can put a little montage, whatever you want to call that thing, together when it's due. It's due July 4th of this year, and that's when it ends, I should say. And I do want to keep it going. I talked to a lot of people, and they said, yeah, it was a great idea, you know, do a yearly thing. It won't be as long. When I did this, oh my gosh, it was almost 13, 14 months long. And I didn't know. It was my first group build. I wasn't really sure how things worked. I was going to call a couple of people and ask them. I guess I should have. But, you know, that should have, would have, could have, whatever. And so, yeah, just that goes on until July 4th. And I'm going to start it over again. But like I said, it won't be as long. It'll probably be a, 6 or 8 month thing. But we'll go from there. Let's see what else. Of course, you know about this coming up. Don't forget about that. NNL East 37. And if you're the first time going to the show, and you know, I do what they call the model car hospital. I don't know if you've seen Doug White's little 4-part series on how NNL got started and all that stuff. He interviewed me and stuck me on the last segment there. It was pretty cool of him, and I really appreciate that. 3 o'clock, wow. Anyway, yeah, I guess that's it, guys. I forgot to put the mic on. I hope this comes out. It should. Of course, I'll review it before I send it off. But yeah, don't forget, check out the Model Car Hospital. I'm hoping that we could talk to Tom. He's the president of the club. We might be able to set up a few chairs over there. I do usually have a couple of chairs for the people to sit in when they're repairing their models. And but a lot of people just the age. There's a lot of I don't want to say old timers, but there's people that are up in age there, and that show is a lot of walking. If it's your first time, I guarantee you're going to be impressed. Guarantee it. Sound like that guy, that old chef on TV. Guarantee. But anyway, yeah. We're going to see if we could set a couple more chairs up in the area of the model car hospital, and for the YouTubers and Facebook people, whatever, just come over, hang out, say hi, introduce yourself. I'm actually having a couple of they call them business cards, but they're just going to be mini shop cards. I got a few of them coming. I'm going to put them by my models. I'm also going to bring some shop cards for people that I meet that doesn't have a card yet, or wants one of my new ones, has a card and wants one of the new ones. But yeah, just like I said, be sure to stop by. It's at the end of the club table. It'll be in the display room. And if you could take yourself away from the 2 vending rooms long enough, it's quite the show, guys. If it's your first time, like I said, you will not be disappointed. If you are, you shouldn't be modeling. That's the only way I could put it, man. It's a good show, and it really is. We used to, I'm going to start bragging here, but we used to fill Model Cars magazine and Scale Auto. Scale Auto, we would get in the contest annual. It'd be 2-3 pages in a contest annual. Sometimes 4 pages in Scale Auto. And Model Cars used to be 2-3 pages. And it's a lot of, people. He was busy. Larry Greenberg is going to be taking the pictures, I think, this year. But Greg was doing it for quite a long time, but he's got some problems with his back and things, and I hope he's on the mend and gets to feeling better and gets some kind of surgery. He's been through a lot of surgeries, but I hope he gets one that works. But anyway, guys, just wanted to bring you up to par on these 2 Vega builds again. Me and Frankie Frizzo, we're talking about some kind of a buddy build. I wanted to do a 68 Charger. He's like, I did that already. I don't want to do one. So I got to come up. I got a perfect color for a 68 Charger. That's why I wanted to do it. But we'll talk about it and come up with something and do a buddy build. And all right, guys, that's about it. I just wanted to bring you up to par here. Once again, this was just done and clear. I mean, I don't want to touch it. I'm sure it's still tacky. But I did it in one fairly good coat, I should say. It wasn't like a real dust coat or nothing, but then I put the second, I just kept going and going and going. And that's the thing about 2K Clear. It's almost impossible to run. I mean, you can do it, don't get me wrong, but it takes a lot. But anyway, guys, thanks for stopping by, and be sure to check out the description there for some couple of discounts on gallery airbrushes, markdown Hobby Nut models, and scale finishes. So anyway, guys, thanks again. Thank you for all my subscribers. Just hanging around the 1200. Just reached the just over the 1200 mark, which is pretty cool. I was tickled to death at 1,000. I'm like, I wanted to get to that 1,000 mark, and then I was happy. But it's as time goes on, it's still kind of creeping up there, and I'm happy about it. It makes my day sometimes. And so hopefully we'll see you at the show. And till the next video, guys, take care, and we'll talk to you again.